Welcome back to WBNN Channel 9 News. I'm Trey.
And I'm Maya. And today is Wednesday, September 4th. Now let's go to news.
5 students from Mount Juliet High School have been selected for Youth Leadership Wilson. These 5 juniors were nominated by their teachers based on criteria such as maturity, GPA, participation in extracurricular activities, and showing concern for their community. The nominees were then voted by a committee. The student representing Mount Juliet and Youth Leadership Wilson are Taylor Krinsky, Landon Collins, Kaylee Sable, Nathan Pierce, and Jude Bingham. Results from the Freshman Student Council elections are in. Here they are. President, Addie Hill. Vice President, Aaron Tribbiani. Secretary, Corinne Burnett. Treasurer, Emily Erdley. Spirit Leader, Braden Bruce. Our volleyball team lost last night to Portland in 4 sets. Lindsay Merritt had 15 digs, Kristen Marlin had 14 blocks, and Allie Brady had 3 aces, 8 kills, and 16 assists. Their next match is this Thursday at Lebanon. Freshman at 4, JV at 5, and varsity is at 6. This season, the bowling team has a team store with great stuff. If you want to show support for the bowling team, place an order. All order must be complete by September 16th. Homecoming and football t-shirts are on sale now. Long and short sleeve options are both available. All orders must be placed online and they will be delivered the week of homecoming. The last day to order is September 10th. Proceeds from shirt sales will go to Spirit Team competitions in February. Student progress reports will be published today to Skyward. This is a quick snapshot of how your students are doing at the mid-9 weeks point, but it is not a final grade. Please take a moment to look over these grades and check missing assignments. Report cards will be finalized before fall break. There is a JRTC long rifle match this afternoon. Here is Callan Green from JRTC talking about what he did over the summer. This interview was produced by BNN student Carson Q.
Well, Major Antilli recommended that I apply for it, and the application process was online. I had to have done at least one athletic sport. I had to have a pretty high GPA, be involved in a lot of community service as well. So I spent a lot of time on that, listing out all of my community service events that I've done in the past, as well as all the extracurricular activities I'm involved with. I also had to write an essay at the end, but after I did all that, it just went by a little quicker. I was in the ROTC room in the morning and I received a call from a recruiter, and she let me know that I was accepted to the Naval Academy. And I remember I was sitting at one of the desks. I remember looking back at some of my friends and I was like, are you serious? We went to Tennessee Tech University. It was very government oriented. We got to hear from a lot of influential speakers, do a lot of activities. We got to have our own state, city, county party caucuses and everything. There were 2 parties that were split into, and it was just a great experience and it was very fun. I would say be consistent, whether you're exercising, academics, whatever it is, be consistent. Like, always look for those moments where you can show your potential, and that's probably what I would say.
Parent-teacher conferences are on Thursday from 3:30 until 6:30. Be reminded that this time is for brief updates and visits with the teachers. If you require a longer conference, please feel free to contact the guidance office and we'll be happy to schedule a time for that of convenience with your teacher. Homecoming is just around the corner. Mark your calendars for September 27th. MJHS will be having lots of activities for the week and for our students as well as alumni. Homecoming dance is on Friday night from 9 to 11. Our choir will be hosting their annual mattress sale at MJMS this Saturday. Come help and support this amazing group of students. Mr. Peach bought one a couple years ago and he says it was great. Final voting for homecoming court will be today during all lunches. You'll find out the nominees when you get there. Be sure to participate when you get to the cafeteria. You may have noticed all the yellow signs around school when you walked in last week. Here's Ms. Sharp to explain what all that's about.
Our world needs some good cheer, and people need to know that they are loved and they are appreciated. They need to know that they are accepted and beautiful, and that who they are is exactly who they need to be and that they are enough. And a couple of weeks ago, Miss Kent reminding me that today is her birthday, and wouldn't it be a great day to go ahead and sprinkle some happiness in honor of her birthday. So she is the one who planted the seed that we need to go ahead and do it today. They know if we're doing a happiness sprinkling on the day that they need to perform, that we want good things for them. I think it's a positive in that regard. I do think that if they walk in and think the only time people are this nice to me is when they want something from me, that's a negative, and it's something we can work on for sure. I have several favorite moments, but I have to mention two in particular. This morning a student came in and immediately she saw the first sign and she hugged the person holding that sign, and she hugged 4 or 5 people on her way down the hall, just I think as her way to express love and appreciation for humankind. And then another of my favorite moments, a student pastor was like, "Miss Sharp, you didn't tell us." And I said, well, teachers kind of got together and decided to do this one, but we will do one in the community soon. Be watching and listening, because you can be invited to participate in that one. So we aren't going to just share love inside our building. We are going to share love outside our building as well. And I say love, happiness.
Unplugged Gamers meets at 3:30 Wednesday in room B142. Bridge Math Tutoring will be at 3:30 Wednesday in room B124. GSA meets at 3:35 Wednesday in room B109. Young Democrats will meet at 3:35 Wednesday in room A148. Love Choir has a rehearsal at 3:40 Wednesday in room A174. The MCJROTC Bear Long Rifles will have a rifle match versus Lebanon's Air Force JROTC at 4:30 p.m. on Wednesday. Science National Honor Society will meet at 8 a.m. on Thursday in room C122. The golf team plays against Hendersonville and Gallatin at the Bluegrass Country Club at 1 p.m. on Thursday. There will be a homecoming court meeting at 3:10 p.m. Thursday in room C113. Bridge Math Tutoring is Thursday at 3:30 in room B124. Parent-teacher conferences are from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. Thursday. Volleyball plays at Lebanon on Thursday. Freshman starts at 4, JV at 5, varsity at 6. The girls soccer team will play at Cookville on Thursday. JV starts at 5 and varsity starts at 7. The freshman football team plays Lebanon at home Thursday at 6:30.
That's all for your news today. I'm Trey.
And I'm Maya, and here at WBNN Channel 9 News, we're in touch.
Say you're in touch.
Have a good
great
day, MJ.